I took diligent notes about this story I'm about to tell. So some of it I do need to read from because I feel like it sums up the mood better than I can right now. But I also wrote, I might have been a little high. So
Can I ask questions as you're telling?
Yes, please. Okay. So initially, this is my setup that I thought would be good to say. I go, I don't know what series of tragedies bestruck these people I'm about to tell you about before they got to me. All I know is what I saw. So that's basically it. The translation, you could tell their day leading up to this was a full disaster. Okay, and this is who I'm talking about. We're watching a movie. It's 10:30 at night, and
Who's we? Just
my mom, Erica, and I sitting on the couch watching that movie, Promising Young Woman, pretty great. And all of a sudden at 10:30 at night, this day, by the way, this was that week when it was fucking freezing in New York City. It was 48 degrees and absolute downpouring sheets of rain, like cold rain. Okay, so we're watching the movie 10:30 at night. All of a sudden, we start hearing beeping, which is like that's normal to happen on our street. So we don't look, but the beeping keeps going so much so that we could hear it over the movie and through the rain. So we go over to the window, and there is a giant like Penske box truck, like a moving truck, like a full-sized one that is angled up, like they tried to pull onto a driveway, but then like realized their ass was sticking out too much and was blocking the single lane road. So they were trying to reverse back, and there is a long row of cars all waiting and honking, and they're trying to reverse back into the street to go move somewhere else, but now they're too close to the parked cars, so they're about to hit it. So the cars are honking and honking and honking, and the guy who's driving is like, just fucking tell me. And the guy is outside in the rain. His buddy is in the rain going, just cut it. You gotta cut it. They're screaming at one another. So stressed. Everyone, need, honking.
I have so much anxiety.
Honking. And he just, eventually he makes the whole block has to move their cars back a little bit so that he could eventually reverse out. And then he goes around the block so all the cars could come. And then he comes back and he double parks. Which would prove to be his downfall because
so he'd block the entire lane.
But he was basically yes, but he did it in a way where, like, I guess compact cars could get through. Okay. Trucks, on the other hand, it wouldn't work. So they're furious. So he comes back around. He comes around the block again. And now with the movies, fuck the movie. We're watching this. This is the show. The guy comes back around. He double parks. He gets out of the car. He slams the door. Because you got to think also, he's moving. They're moving at 10:30 at night. So much has gone wrong. The traffic they must have been in from wherever. They're moving in. They're moving in. They have a full amount of things to unload.
I just thought this was a story of a delivery man.
No. This is what turns out to be three people, but there's two guys. So they're in the moving truck, and now again, because you start thinking you're like 10:30 at night. They're just getting here. Think on a Friday night, and you're like, the traffic they must have sat in. They must have had a big plan for the day, and it's all. And then the guy tries to pull over into the driveway, and everyone's honking. So he's fucking pissed. So he comes around the block. He gets out of the car. He slams the door. He goes to the back. Again, pouring rain. Pouring cold rain. He takes that ramp, that long, heavy ramp that you have to drive the dolly up and down. He rips it out as hard as he can. Rips it out. Slams it on the ground. It makes a shattering, howling noise. Howling?
I knew exactly what it meant.
Harrowing.
Yeah.
And so he starts coming off the ramp, and he's unloading stuff. Like, he stomps up it, and all of a sudden he goes inside the box truck. He comes out. He's just holding a TV. He walks down the ramp in the rain. He comes back. And is
this into your building?
No. It's into the building across the street from me.
So you got a perfect shot.
The best view of it, right?
But you're outside too?
No, I'm watching from my window. We're watching from the window and occasionally opening the terrace door to listen to the people and yelling and stuff like that. So he walks the TV in, right? And all of a sudden, I see, this is like a movie, dude. I see the light turn on in the apartment they're moving into, which is facing the street. So I have a full view of everything that is going to happen. And it's like Rear Window, you know? There's a mother. It's like Rear Window because everyone's jerking off.
Yeah.
No, there's like, there's a mother there. Like she's obviously, or whatever, some kind of a thing. She's got a baby. I see her moving around.
In the window?
The woman that's moving in, it's obviously like a boy. It's like a couple, and then a friend of theirs is helping out.
So she has an infant
inside.
in the rain?
No. They're inside the apartment building. There's a woman, you know.
All right.
So she's in there.
I got it.
But they have no curtains, so I could see everything that's going on. So I watched this guy walk down in the TV with the rain, to go away for a little while, and she's like, she's sitting there. She's got a baby, and then I see him walk in and put the TV down, and then he walks out, and then I see him walk back out in the rain. And so we're just watching this whole thing, and she's just sitting there. She had pizza, so she's just she's just eating pizza casually.
Alex, we hear everything.
Alex, yeah, we hear everything.
Sorry.
Yeah, you're not paying attention. And then
It's a great story. I'm riveted.
so now as he's walking back out, people start honking again. Now that another line of traffic has built up, and again, pouring rain, he comes out and he's like, fucking go around! He's screaming at people. He is like going nuts. And all of a sudden he's starting to do that thing where he's like, he's directing people where he goes, go. He's like telling you got it. He's just yelling at all these guys. He is so mad, this dude, that he's still unloading things, one by one, right? I see him go upstairs, drop stuff off, come back with pizza and a Coke and walk onto the truck. And he sat and ate his pizza in the truck while cars are like beeping, right? So
He's just calmly eating the pizza as these cars are just lined up.
Because they can go around.
That's a guy that sat in 6 hours of traffic. Of standstill traffic.
It's safe to say he's had it. Yeah. And my mom at this point, it's I don't know what time, I have some timestamps later on, but so my mom is going back to her hotel. She's staying very close to me. So we drive, I have to get around that car to get out, thankfully, but I do. And we drop my mom off at the hotel. We come back. The guy is still unloading the car. He's still unloading the truck, right? Again, 45 degrees and horizontal rain. And there's one guy who's in shorts and a T-shirt, and he feels nothing but red. He's just walking through the rain. They're very, very angry, right? So now it's...
Wait, one of the movers?
It's not... I don't think they're movers. It is the two... It is I assume the mother of the child,
right.
And then there's the father, and then I think it's a friend of theirs, their boy is helping
and
them.
He's in shorts and a T-shirt?
Yeah, and he couldn't be... He's not cold at all. He's so angry that it evaporates before it touches his body. And so this is going on. So that was 10:40. This was all started at 10 o'clock, right? 12 a.m. Worst case scenario, a motherfucking fire truck comes. A fire truck comes down, and now the whole block goes crazy. Everybody... I look out the window and I see them across the way.
Are you still up or had you been asleep?
No, I'm up. I was just on the couch. But so I look and I see them in the second story, hear it, and then just get just so defeated. They were let him fucking beep. And then there's the fire truck and they're like, God damn it. I see that. Oh my God. So he has to and I think there's video, Alex, I have some videos for that. I took video evidence of some of these too. So let's play. Yeah. So there it is. Is there sound? That is with sound, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, so that's the guy. Pause it 1 sec, too. He came out again, yanked up that ramp, fucking put it into the thing, came back. Oh, yeah, let it play a little bit more. So this is just the guy, I think, getting into the truck. And now he's got to go around the block again.
You are such a lunatic, dude. I love that you recorded this.
So, all right, I think you don't have to play any more of that video. And then what's the next video of that, Alex? Because there's another one for some reason that was able to capture.
Oh my God. But I love that you saw suffering.
Yeah.
Rick.
Oh, this is him picking up the ramp. This is fun. Yeah. Dude, watch. You could just hear the sound of it.
Oh my God.
Just furious. The guy's absolutely furious. So, all right, that's enough of that. So, the guy has to go around the block again. Now, here's the good part. When they go around the block, the one guy stays there behind. That's the guy in shorts and in a t-shirt or whatever. And he's standing in the rain. And he's standing with his arm, he's like this. He's holding his arm like it's in a sling position. There he is. There's the guy. So that guy's standing there again, sheets of rain.
In a t-shirt.
Yeah, and he's holding his arm.
He has shorts on too?
Yes, yeah. And he's holding his arm because he's like obviously clearly thrown his shoulder out and yanking these things up and out. So he's standing in the rain, arms crossed, muttering, "The devil only knows what."
That sucks.
You could tell from all the clean jerking that he was doing. He's holding it up like for support like this.
I have that same anger where you're just like, oh, I'm so fucking furious. Too late. I heard everything.
Yeah.
Too late.
So the guy comes back around the block again. Okay, we're at 12:30 almost at 12:30 at this point. He comes back around the block. He rips out the ramp with one arm this time, rips it out with one arm, throws it down, walks up the ramp, and starts unloading the truck. I look in the window, and the woman, the girlfriend, is just watching all of this. You know, she's just kind of like that sucks for them. Kind of all these guys are like soaking wet and fucking miserable, you know? So 12:30 comes, and now a van can't get through. And the entire block transforms into a horn section. I said,
oh my God.
Our hero is fundamentally broken in every sense of the word. Here's one of the greatest things, and I don't mean to build this up. It's one of the greatest things I've ever seen in my life. Alex, get this one queued up. He walks out. And everyone's honking, and he sees everybody honking, and he walks out to the truck, and he walks where he's going to pick up the ramp, but instead walks right up the ramp and looks at them and continues unloading, ignoring all of the trucks that can't get through. He's had enough. He's unloading it. Fuck you and fuck everybody. Play that video, Alex, of him walking up the truck. It's one of the...
You got the shot?
I think I got the shot.
Like E.T. going up into the...
It's a little. It's one of the. Yeah,
There's
it's
a red
one of
light
the
behind him.
of the last one that you asked me to change the name of, whatever it was. I don't know what.
I know.
Okay, watch. Wait. Yeah. Is that what sound? Oh, okay. Wait. Look at it. Okay. Oh wait. Cancel that out. That's the wrong video. You played the wrong video. God damn it. I don't know where that video. That's like 2 videos behind that, I think. Hello.
I
didn't know what to say.
You had us label them all the same word pretty much.
What was the ones after fire truck label?
Anger?
Those 2. Anger. Yes. Oh. Anger.
All of these are just so unacceptable.
Now watch. Oh, there he is walking in. He's walking into the house. Now play the next one. Man, this slowed down to a glacial pace. A glacial pace. I don't even think... Oh, there's the guy. Did you see the look?
Wow.
Go back to that look. Look at him. He walks up. My door is closed, so it's muffled, but you can hear the honk. And just...
Oh, my God.
Just looks at them as he's walking up like, you want me to go get it? Come fight me about it. Come fight me, right?
Oh, my God.
As he's walking up, he grabs like a single lamp and then walks down with it. And again, pouring rain, every car honking, buddy, let's go! He's not moving at all. He's going purposefully slow. He's fucking at it. So he goes
What
up.
time is this?
This is at 12:30.
Okay.
So he goes up into the apartment, and the woman, again, is holding this. I see her holding the baby in the apartment, and she's kind of like at the window, like looking out, bouncing the baby and stuff like that, because now, it is what it is. So all of a sudden, our hero, he comes out again, and he walks up the ramp again, ignoring the second time. Dude, it's been 10 to 15 minutes now of no one able to get through. So the line of cars is an avenue long at this point. And this guy
they all blaring their horns.
Blaring their horn. The horns
dude.
and the horizontal rain have never stopped during this, just in case you needed to know.
How did nobody call the cops?
They might have, but how are they going to get through? The whole block was blocked off.
Send the horse cops.
So he continues to do it. The cars now decide that this guy has officially snapped. He's not helping them. So he gets, the other car drivers are getting out of their cars to help direct cars to get through. So they're like, so now they're all starting to help each other. There's some little teamwork again. Now they're standing in the rain, directing one another. And as they're, cars are still kind of honking, but being able to make it through. So it seems a little calm, like things have kind of relaxed. And then, like the fucking backstage of Maury, out comes running the mother with the baby in the cold, in the rain.
What?
Play the video. The last one.
What?
The mother, look, here she comes. She's coming out. She's coming out with the baby. Look, she walks out right there with the baby and goes up to the driver and goes, I think you can hear it. So, pause it. So first off, she walks up and with the baby, because that was the guy honking, and she just goes, "You got it?" And then he was like, yeah, I think so. She's like, yeah, sorry. I just can't do anything about it because I have an 8-month-old baby here, so I can't really do anything about it. And she's like, again, has an 8-month in the freezing rain standing there. Everybody's had it. Everybody's had it.
That kid is dead. There is no doubt in my mind that kid caught glacial pneumonia and fucking froze. Froze from the inside out.
1 a.m. still there. 1:15. The wind has picked up tremendously. The trees were like bending. That was the kind of wind it was, in addition to the rain. 1:30, still there.
Oh my God.
2 a.m.
Are people still honking?
Occasionally, yeah. They'll be beeping and stuff like that.
When new people come.
Yes, yeah.
They'll honk and then the others are like, yeah, should we? And they're like, I forgot there's a baby. 2
a.m. I go to bed. And they were still there. They were still there when I fell asleep. And then at 2...
Were you watching the whole time? Like, fixed?
No, I for a while I was during the dramatic moments. And then I was just periodically checking in. And 2:10 a.m., 10 minutes after I go to sleep, I get woken up to the sound of him yanking that ramp up again and shoving it
my God.
There's no way that they finished unloading that thing with just those two guys, one with half an arm and a baby. And it was like, that might have been the worst moving story I've ever seen in my life. And I felt so bad, but I was so happy to have a front row seat and to be like dry and warm. And
well, not to mention all their things, like unless their sofa was covered in plastic, it's like ruined.
No. Yeah, they had some of those moving carpets draped.
Oh, good. So it's soaked into the electronics.
There was no shot. And I can't, I've never seen anything. I mean, that was my whole Friday night.
That's when you want to make your Irish goodbye.